Fitness legend Jillian Michaels is calling out the snake that is Oprah Winfrey, and we are here for it. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. Oprah thinks she can do no wrong, but it's so good when we see industry experts and fitness legends now calling her out for what she's actually doing, which is tricking the public and making money. That's what she's doing. She always tries to paint herself as the angel helping others, but she does it when it helps her. It's the only time she actually does these things. And we actually went into full detail on this. In fact, I'll put this video at the end. It's a good follow-up for you to watch, so stay tuned. Or maybe I'll put the iCard up if you want to go there right up first and come back. Either way, a lot of examples, including the fact that Oprah's a massive hypocrite, saying she would never take weight loss drugs. But now, oh my goodness, has that changed? Jillian Michaels is now calling her out because Oprah has admitted to taking these as a weight loss management tool, weight maintenance tool. But let's hear from Jillian before we get into all this, the backstory on this. I want to hear from her directly. Here's a quick clip.
Oprah has a financial incentive with Ozempic. So Oprah, I believe, is one of the biggest shareholders of WeightWatchers, and WeightWatchers is now in the Ozempic business.
Now, I gotta pause because she's offering immensely important news commentary here. As an expert, she knows this, fitness expert in her own right. She knows that Oprah out there losing her weight and trying to play like, oh, it's right for me. She's also financially incentivized to make sure that everyone follows her lead and they're going to listen to her. And Oprah's not putting that out there as clearly.
I believe they bought a company that provides access to these drugs. So now there is a financial interest in these drugs. I think it's important to put that out there right off the bat. I'll say this about the drugs. I judge no one for turning to them. If it was an easy way out, I'd be the first one to say, take it. If I believed in them, I would be capitalizing on it like every other diet trend. Trust me, I gain nothing by telling you I don't like it, and in fact, limit my ability to do a host of things because Big Pharma is the #1 advertiser for pretty much everything.
Let's pause there and reiterate, she's right. She's taking money off the table by denying this, by calling out Big Pharma, and she's putting her whole industry on the line by going against Oprah and saying, no, I don't endorse any of this. This isn't the right way. So I got to give her a lot of respect for not only coming out, but telling the truth and acknowledging this is counterintuitive if I wanted to just go make money like Oprah's doing.
That's how passionately I don't like these things, but it doesn't come with judgment for people who take them. My job is to educate people so that they can make the best decision for themselves. And that's it. That's so crazy. I like somebody today who's a very beautiful woman and in insane shape was telling me she feels like she needs to start taking Mounjaro because it's hard for her to maintain her level of fitness. And I was like, thank God I'm intersecting you here. Do not do this. Like, thank God we've crossed paths for me to tell you.
Well, it's scary. She's pointing out a point of how scary the industry is and how this current world we live in of beauty and weight loss and maintaining and social media, Instagram likes, etc., is forcing so many people to do it. So when you see Oprah on the red carpet like this and out there saying how she's doing this, it's telling. Now, let's rewind and echo and prove that Jillian Michaels and what she's saying is accurate and why I believe Oprah is a hypocrite and should be way more transparent with her financial incentives to these things that she's doing and clearly doing herself to help herself. I think she's clearly healthy, but I don't know if I believe the public is getting the same thing she's getting. But she reveals her diet and her weight loss transformation. 69-year-old has been open about her weight loss journey in the past and her heaviest she weighed. After signing an ambassador for WeightWatchers in 2015, she lost over 40 pounds and will often return to the points-based weight loss program when she wants to reset her eating habits. I can honestly tell you, I struggle no more. I'm eating everything I love, tacos, pasta. I've never felt deprived. Oprah previously said in an ad for the company. She said, WeightWatchers is easier than any other program I've ever been on. It's a lifestyle and a way of eating and a way of living that's so freeing. You never feel like you're on a diet and it works. So basically, when I read old Oprah on WeightWatchers, which she's an ambassador for, makes a lot of money for, she's now basically acknowledging, well, that doesn't actually work. It's not enough because I had to take Ozempic. I had to use this weight loss medication as a maintenance tool because, well, the other previous way that I told you, not effective enough. You know what's effective, guys? Adding this maintenance weight loss medication tool. Because why? They can sell a pill to everybody, get them addicted to it, and then say that that's what the benefits are. They get more money. That's how Big Pharma makes all this money. We dope up everybody in the world with whatever pills to help them feel better about themselves rather than actually force them to do the work. Sometimes it requires commitment and sometimes it's hard. Trust me, I'm well aware. Dieting and all this stuff isn't easy. It is hard work. And if we can now suddenly put them on a pill, how much more money can we make? And now Oprah, who previously had said that she was that's the easy way out, she would always say, now she's done with the shaming. I'm done with it. The fact that there's a medically approved prescription that I can monetize for managing weight loss and staying healthier in my lifetime feels like a relief, like redemption, like a gift. She talks about this. I had the biggest aha along with many people in the audience that recalls the discussion, which posts online. I realized I'd been blaming myself for all these years for being overweight, and I had a predisposition to that no amount of willpower was going to control. Obesity is a disease. It's not about willpower. It's about the brain. There's definitely some truth to that. Once she reconciled the science, Winfrey says she released my own shame about it and consulted her doctor, who went on to prescribe a weight loss medication. I now use it as I feel I need it as a tool to manage, not yo-yoing. Opting not to name the specific drug she takes because WeightWatchers sells, I think, a couple. And so you don't want to, I'm only with the one Oprah takes. But now she's endorsed the drugs and the WeightWatchers program. So when WeightWatchers is saying, well, Oprah uses them, which one would you like? It's a smart way, and it shows why she's being it's all about the money for her. It's always been about the money for her keeping her brand out there, popular, and her seeming like she's the best do-gooder in the world. The fact that there's a medically approved prescription for managing weight and staying healthier in my lifetime, it's a relief, a redemption, a gift, and not something to hide behind and once again be ridiculed for. She's already out doing the defensive. So when people call her out, she's going to say, oh, see, you're just ridiculing. No, I'm calling you a freaking hypocrite because in your own words, you said you didn't need it. You were selling us before on a whole system that you never feel like you're on a diet and it works. Which is it, girl? Oh, wait, but now you can make some extra money and be an investor in this. So now this works even more. Interesting. Yes. So why is WeightWatchers getting in the business of this and betting their whole future on Ozempic, Wegovy, all these medications? Let's look a little into this, shall we? Because I think it's important. Seema, the 44-year-old CEO of WeightWatchers, is aware that she recognized WeightWatchers had to evolve or else. The Wegovy and similar drugs threaten to forever change the $76 billion diet industry, and the fabric of which it has stacked its riches. They even had consumer staples and retail titans like Coca-Cola and Walmart fretting, because the diet industry is a massive money-making scheme because they prey on people and get you to think you're going to lose all this weight and put you on, and everybody invests because they want to lose the weight, but then they never actually follow through or what have you, try something new. It is a huge money-making scheme, a lot of these diet things, and all these big corporations know it. They can just take tons of money from us. That's why these gyms make so much money. These huge superpower gyms make all this money, and then they're often empty come February when everyone signs up in January. But then they still get that monthly charge for a long period of time. Anyway, after Seema, the CEO, joined the company, she began making radical changes. Anyway, I want to get to this point. It was she then basically landed a massive deal to buy telehealth business that can issue virtual prescriptions to patients for these weight loss drugs. It was a change that threatened to upend what WeightWatchers was best known for, the kind of risk CEOs rarely take unless they see an existential threat around the corner. But she says the company isn't losing its footing. What we do best is help people with weight management. Look, it's all about the brand words, guys. Weight management. This is the anchor. I think we have to be true and authentic to that and who we are. So now that there's a big drug on the premise, we have to either get in on it or we're going to lose to it. So now it's all about how this drug is going to help the weight management. I mean, I hope some of you can see through this for what it is, which is all these CEOs, Oprahs, rich people attempting to jump on the next big trend, drugs, to make more money. That's what it's about. Not about what's right for you, what's the best for you. They don't actually care, I don't think, in my opinion. They just want to make sure that their, stock prices and that their stakeholders benefit from this transformation and the change. And who's a stakeholder? Who's a stakeholder, guys? Oprah. Oprah. She is a huge stakeholder in WeightWatchers, which we already knew. So, what else can I tell you guys? What else can I tell you? Oprah is a partner, stakeholder in WeightWatchers. She's now, after saying otherwise, switching over to this. So I say, thank goodness to Jillian Michaels for calling out what this is. She has a financial incentive. That's what this is. It's not about what works for her. She's one of the biggest shareholders in WeightWatchers, and now they're in the Ozempic business. I believe WeightWatchers bought a company that provides access to these drugs, facts. We just showed you that. And now there's a financial interest in these drugs. I think it's important to put that out there right off the bat. Why isn't Oprah making that very clear? I should say, and disclaimer, I have a huge financial interest in these drugs working. They work for me. Okay, maybe she is taking them and they work. But I got to say, she's spot on the money. And I like that she has the balls even, to call this out and go against Big Pharma and say, yeah, I mean, she's trying to, look, if you take it, that's your decision. And fair enough. But she's like, I don't support it. That's not what I would tell people to do. And I'm going to bet my whole brand and, status as a fitness icon. And she is a fitness icon. She is fit. I'm going to put it all on stake and be real and tell you this is not what I think is the right way to go. So good on her. Shame on Oprah. Oprah, of course, isn't out there telling you the truth about the weight loss. Yes, she's telling you she took something, but she's changing it when she makes the money. More money for Oprah. But no, it's all about doing good, guys, and helping everybody, just like she did in Maui, right? I'm just glad people are starting to see the truth about Oprah Winfrey, that she will turn on you on a dime if it means helping her brand. She's done it countless times. It's been proven time and time again. And most people are afraid to go up against her, but that's what we do here. So if you like that we fight against the Oprahs and the big pharmas, hit that like button down below. You can also hit a super thanks if you really like it. I always look for and comment on those. Your support means the world and helping keeping this channel going as we fight these algorithms. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and stay tuned. We will be live later today to talk about this and other news. So I hope you'll join us. We're live every Tuesday and Thursday here on Popcorn Planet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more.